Hi everyone, so today I wanted to bring you a video about the new books that I want to read in the next couple of months. So number one, which I have started reading but I haven't had really any time to actually put into practice, I want to read it and then follow the prompts week to week, is Wake Up to the Joy of You. It is by this person that I cannot pronounce, and I'm not going to try to pronounce it because I'll fail. And it's 52 meditations and practices for a calmer and happier life. I have been trying to get more into mindfulness and law of attraction because I have noticed that it does help. Maybe it's just one of the placebo effects. I don't know. It does seem to help in my life. It makes me feel more positive and enjoy life more. So this is definitely one of my top reads. I read like the first chapter and I need to reread it because I don't remember anything that it said. The next one is this book right here. I did get it for like $6.99 at Barnes & Noble, which I thought was a good deal. This book, and it's called Ashley Bell by Dane Kuntz. I'll read you the inside. The girl who said no to death. Bibby Blair is a fierce, funny, dauntless young woman whose doctor says she has 1 year to live. She replies, "We'll see." Her sudden recovery astonishes medical science. A dramatic woman convinces Bibby that she escaped death so that she can save someone else, someone named Ashley Bell. Save her from what? From whom? And who is Ashley Bell? Where is she? Bibby's obsession with finding Ashley sends her on the run from threats both mystical and worldly, including a rich and charismatic cult leader with terrifying ambitions. Here is an eloquent, riveting, brilliantly paced story with an exhilarating heroine and a twisting, ingenious plot filled with staggering surprises. Ashley Bell is a new milestone in literary suspense from the long-acclaimed master. Sounds good to me. It's a really thick book though. Hopefully I'll have time. The next one I've seen a lot of people really into is The Four Agreements. It's by Don Miguel Ruiz. I can't pronounce anything. I've heard a couple of other YouTubers really recommend this book and that the principles of it are very, very good. And so in here, the little synopsis on the inside cover says the 4 agreements. Be impeccable with your word, don't take anything personally, don't make assumptions, and always do your best. I want to read more into this and actually read this book because those do sound like really good principles to live by, and want to learn more on how to implement them and the benefits they can have. The next one is called, there's kind of a theme here, Mindfulness, A Practical Guide by Tessa Watt. I got this also for $7.98 because I love Barnes & Noble clearance section. And the first book, by the way, didn't have a synopsis on the inside cover. Again, it's 52 meditation practices. I think that's pretty self-explanatory. That's why I didn't read that, but I'm going to read all of them. The inside cover says, what is mindfulness? Author Tessa Watt starts by telling you what it is not. It is not about meditating, fly across the astral plane in an outer body experience. It is not about sitting cross-legged on the floor and chanting, not that there's anything wrong with that, and about becoming a better person. Mindfulness is a way of being that helps you feel more aware, present, focused, and accepting of yourself. While mindfulness has its roots in Eastern spiritual traditions like Buddhism and yoga, it has been proven effective by Western scientists. It is now a valued healing tool commonly used by doctors and therapists. Best-selling author Dr. John Kabat-Zinn of the University of Massachusetts Medical School is widely regarded as the first practitioner. In studies he conducted, cancer patients suffering from chronic pain who were taught to meditate and feel their discomfort rather than ignore it were more successful at managing their pain than those who did not meditate. If mindfulness training can help cancer patients, it can help you too. The concept of mindfulness is simple. You focus your attention on your present experience. You are holding this book, right? We'll see if you can. Feel its weight and texture in your hand. It says continue on to Batflap. Oh god, this is the one. And it says, feel your own body. Are you standing? If so, feel your feet connected to the floor. Are you sitting? Feel your body in the chair. Notice what's going on around you in your environment. People, sounds, smells, colors. Notice any thoughts, emotions, bodily sensations that come up. This sounds simple, but you will likely encounter obstacles along the way. You may feel restless, sleepy, bored, or your mind may fill with doubt. Don't worry, all of it's quite normal. Tessa has a chapter to help you through that. Mindfulness, a practical guide, is filled with easy to understand instructions, helpful reminders, useful tips, and supportive anecdotes to encourage all. Do the practices, don't rush them, keep a notebook, and be patient. Sounds good to me for only 8 bucks. And the last one for right now is, I ordered this off Amazon. This one is Osho's Love, Freedom, Aloneness, a cone of relationships. And on the back it says, in today's world, freedom is our basic condition, and until we learn to live with that freedom and learn to live by ourselves and with ourselves, we are denying ourselves the possibility of finding love and happiness with someone else. Love can only happen through freedom and in conjunction with the deep respect for ourselves and the other. Is it possible to be alone and not lonely? Where are the boundaries that define lust versus love? And can lust ever grow into love? In Love, Freedom, Aloneness, you will find unique, radical, and intelligent perspectives on these and other essential questions. In our post-ideological world, where old moralities are out of date, we have a golden opportunity to redefine and revitalize every foundation of our lives. We have the chance to start afresh with ourselves, our relationships to others, and to find fulfillment and success for the individual and for society as a whole. Sounds good to me. And the last one that I don't have on me, it's called Creating Money. I'm not sure who it's by, but it's using the law of attraction to help create abundance. And I mean, that sounds pretty nice to me, and I just honestly haven't had much time to read, and I really am trying to put down my phone and actually read more, because yes, I love watching YouTube videos and Netflix and The Walking Dead, and it's great, but I really do need to read more, because I feel better. I like escaping into somebody else's world when I read, especially like in the Ashley Bell novel, which is the fiction novel, where like the other ones are a little bit more like I have to do the thinking and stuff like that. But I also really love audiobooks, and I have a couple of audiobooks that I can do another video on what my favorite audiobooks are as of right now, or what audiobooks I'm listening to and which ones I want to listen to. So if you guys are interested in that, please let me know. But I wanted to thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I will try to update or maybe do another one of these when I finish these ones, and maybe give a synopsis on what I thought about each one of them, and then introduce other books that I want to read, or even do the audiobook one. Who knows? But thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe, and leave any comments that you have, maybe if you've read these books before or not, down in the comments section down below. And have a wonderful day. Bye everyone.